Cette guerre n'est pas une guerre de territoire. C'est une guerre pour l'existence de notre nation.
La guerre d'agression de la Russie contre l'Ukraine violente nos équilibres. Toutes les relations européennes se redéfinissent. C'est un profond changement d'époque. Contre l'influence européenne, l'activisme russe utilise les armes de la déstabilisation et de la désinformation. À Chaillot, le Théâtre national de la danse à Paris, des chorégraphes et danseuses ukrainiennes ont investi le studio Maurice Béjart pour la création de 2 œuvres bouleversantes, portant sur la nature et les conséquences de la guerre en Ukraine. À travers leur projet L'éternel retour, Rita Lira et Daria Koval, chorégraphes ukrainiennes, explorent le thème de la cyclicité des guerres dans l'histoire de l'humanité. De son côté, Svetlana Oleksiuk met en scène la maternité en temps de guerre à travers son projet Pilipenia. Épisode 8, Chronique d'Ukraine.
Rita Lira, chorégraphe et danseuse ukrainienne.
And we are creating dance performance. So name of our piece, it's L'éternelle retour, and it's based on works of Friedrich Nietzsche, and also we are exploring cyclicality of the universe in this piece. So I would like to say that dancing in Ukraine before the full-scale invasion was at the same time quite young, and sometimes you can see a lot of like student work, naive work, but we don't have any dance institution, like no dance institution at all. So we don't have support from government, from institution for contemporary dancers. And we have these 2 things, that it's or students from university, or it's kind of underground wild dancers who are extremely talented, who can do really cool pieces, but they are never appear on the big stage because we don't have this link support for them. We didn't have. Now actually it's better, but every time when in Europe I watch dance performance during dance festival somewhere, I'm thinking why Ukrainian dancers are not here. They can be here, and they have unique style. You can really feel it. You can really see that this difference. As you don't have support, you can survive only if you're really strong, only if you have really unique and powerful style and you're really great in your technique, etc. So it's like in the forest or somewhere, in wild nature, and people they just creating their unique styles, and they are so good at it. And I also have a background of the street dance, so I'm talking, and we don't have borders between, we don't have such big borders between contemporary and street dancers. Like, people try to unite because they are in these difficult conditions, and they are trying to create something by themselves, and people are creating amazing festivals, performances, etc. just by themselves without any support.
Et maintenant, on part à la rencontre de Svetlana Oleksiuk, qui travaille sur les angoisses quotidiennes auxquelles sont confrontés les enfants ukrainiens et leurs parents. À partir de sa propre expérience de jeune mère et du bombardement en juillet 2024 d'un hôpital dont le nom en ukrainien signifie « protection de la mère et de l'enfant », elle pose la question : que faire pour protéger le sommeil d'un nouveau-né ? La performance s'inspire du sommeil d'un bébé et intègre des berceuses, patrimoine commun à toutes les cultures du monde.
So as I said, I work on the performance about Ukrainian maternity, and my idea, I work also with dramaturg, with set designer and with composer, and all together we try to create such a bright image of what Ukrainian maternity is and why does it differ from other maternities experience. And for now, I have some features of it that I could figure out. For example, it's this connection to war, hidden or obvious connection in different times. The second one, it's this... I try to use movements of Ukrainian ethnic dance, and I work alone, so there is no baby on the stage, and it's a solo performance, but it's a baby in the video. My dance vocabulary, it is most of all, of course, contemporary dance, but it's also ethnic movements from ethnic dance, and I use them in different contexts and in different variations, and sometimes in different performing to express either this spirit, Ukrainian spirit, or sometimes irony, because the real Ukrainian ethnic dance was actually deformed in Soviet time, and it was adjusted to Soviet ideology, and it had already different scent, different external marks of it, some costumes, some bright, and we have even special word for this period, for Ukrainian tradition, for working with Ukrainian tradition of this period. This word is sharovarshina. So, and it's something sharovari. These are these big, wide Ukrainian trousers that were used, that were made of such very bright colors, especially for stage, and they were used in Ukrainian dances to show this as if peculiarity of Ukraine, but really without any going in depth what is happening in Ukraine. And now I'm somehow laughing at showing this ironical attitude to this period and showing this difference. And now for ourselves in the dance, it's also, I hope it will be the trend, and we also worked on it with my students. We rediscovered that this authentic Ukrainian dance, ethnic dance for ourselves, and some movements are also inserted in my dance vocabulary here.
Revolution started in Ukraine because we wanted to be part of Europe, and Russia didn't want that, and so we're still paying for that. We're still paying and fighting for our freedom and for this chance to be part of Europe. And during all history of Ukraine, we were much closer to Europe than to Russia.